Today I would like to talk to you about the reason why I became vegan. We are all told that meat is what humans need to consume in order to survive and thrive. This theory has since been debunked with the advancement in knowledge in nutrition as well as human biology. We have since discovered that humans are not herbivores and they're also not carnivores. In fact, we are highly adapted omnivores that need a basic amino acid profile in protein that can be consumed from meat or plant-based sources. Growing up, I was very influenced by my religion, and when that came to my nutrition, that was actually a point of great conflict with me and my veganism. After I discovered this concept, I still had the pressure of my very religious background that taught me to obey God, to trust that His plan was correct for my life. With familiar and religious individuals pressuring me to consume meat was viewed as a part of religious passage almost. As weird as that sounds, I was viewed as someone who was disobeying God. By abstaining from meat, I was using it as an idol, for lack of a better word. My religion is based on the concept that we should have no other obsessions or idols or things above God. And my obsession, as it was so lovingly referred to by my friends and family, was in effect removing me from God's influence in my life. And this is a very common trope of my religion. Only later, after much study and research, did I discover that in fact my holy book does not explicitly define the necessary foods one must consume to be a believer in my God. While my holy book does not explicitly dictate the best diet for mankind, it does state that all meats, animals, are essentially free for humans to use. With that being said, however, my holy book also states that God placed herbs, fruits, nuts, and seeds on this earth as a gift to mankind, as something for us to consume to make us healthier. And after doing even more reading, I found sections of text in my holy book that even encourage the believer to be kind to animals, to respect their pain and suffering, and to avoid causing unnecessary harm to animals. I say all of this to pronounce my initial statement that you do not need to have duality in your mind. Duality of mind causes many different issues. It basically paralyzes you. You are unable to make a decision because you have two opposing concepts in your brain. For me, those two opposing concepts were, I need to eat meat to be close to my God. It's the right thing to do. And the other concept was, I think hurting animals is wrong, and I don't want to do it. These two opposing concepts lived inside my mind for a very long time, and I was paralyzed by them. Excuse me. But now I live a life based on what I believe, wholeheartedly, without worry. I encourage you to also delve into any areas of your life where you might have duality. It doesn't have to be about veganism. It could be about anything. I think you'll be surprised by the results.